What is going on, guys? Predator458 Ja, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome once again to War Thunder Wednesdays. Something I didn't do last week because I was away from the Saturday until the Tuesday, and I just didn't get a chance to play War Thunder before Wednesday rolled around. So we're back this week. Probably not going to be back next week for some of the reason. Going away again on this weekend, again from Sunday till Tuesday. So. But yeah, it's possible, we'll see what happens. But anyways, onwards to today's video. We are taking out the Japanese N1K2 Ja, the Shiden Kai, or like Velvet Thunder or something, I don't know what it means. But this is a really good little plane. Well, not little plane, it's pretty big. Tier 4, battle rating of 6.3, you're armed with 420mm cannons, and it's a really, really good plane. However, I have tended to stay away from it for the same reason why I stay away from a lot of high, tier super props, because they go into matches with jets all the time. But I decided I wanted to fly this thing out, so who cares if we get jets? This guy looks like he's going to be flying in formation with me. We're just going to climb to altitude now, so I'm going to cut it here and see you guys when we found some action. Alright, we haven't found any action yet, but I suspect we will soon. The match has filled out quite nicely, actually. There was only about 6, maybe, players on each team. It's filled out quite nicely. This is actually the second match I've played with this thing tonight. First match was pretty decent. It was a jet match. Got a couple of kills, didn't die, so that's all good. So I thought, but it was a little bit low on action. Most of the kills were stupid AI planes. But we've leveled off at 4,300 feet. We're just building up some speed, so if we do... and there we got some dots, as I was about to say. If we do see someone at a similar altitude, we can throw it into WEP and zoom climb a little bit and gain a bit of an advantage over them. If they've been climbing steadily to that altitude, they won't have as much speed as we do. So it's a pair of something, and we've got our first red box. Got good times in a Spitfire, who is most likely making a beeline for this N1K below me, but this is an F7F, so I don't think the guy's aware of it, so we'll call it out. There's also a Tempest. Should probably go for the Tempest first, but if I do that, our N1K will probably be, could be very dead from the Tiger Cat, and it doesn't matter anyway. He sets them on fire, so our first shot's out. We're missing a little bit. Zoom in, and there we go. We take off a wing. And now we are at a Tempest and a Spitfire. One of the strengths, as far as I know, of the N1K is its ability to run away. So we're going to throw it into WEP, going to point the nose at the ocean, and we're going to build up some serious speed and try and get away. Tempest is also a pretty good diver, so we kind of have to worry about him. And we're just going to pull up gently. We do not want to rip our wings off, and we seem to be pulling away at this moment. So it's probably time to call for some assistance. Tell the team we need some cover, and hopefully someone obliges. Tempest now looks like he's starting to close in on us, and this is a little bit of a worry. Because while we can outturn a Tempest, as far as I know, we cannot outturn that Spitfire. If it was a Griffin, like a Mark 22 or Mark 24, we could probably give him a good run for his money, but I think it was a LF Mark 9 who can most certainly outturn us. And we're just watching, what are we going to do, what are we going to do? And we outclimb a Tempest? And never mind, this Gibson in the KI-84 has just saved our ass. And that Spitfire that was chasing us just like bailed out or something, I don't know. So we will thank Gibson for his assistance. It was much appreciated. Otherwise that was going to be a pretty sticky situation. And if we turn to engage... As I said, if we turn to engage the Tempest, the Spitfire would have been all over our arse, and yeah, wouldn't have ended very well. So we're now going to turn back towards the engagement. We can see there's some fair number of opponents all around us now. Got some guys at a slightly higher altitude than us, which is a little bit worrying. I didn't have to, but I did give up my altitude a little bit too early. And this Bearcat looks like he wants a piece of us, so we're going to dip down, roll away, and no problems there. Now he has come out of a dive, so he's got more speed than us. We'll see if we can get guns on target, but nah, not at this range. We're just going to be wasting ammo. Although we do have ammo to waste, it must be said. 900 rounds when, you know, fully loaded. Maybe can we catch him in a dive? And I'm just constantly checking around now. If you did see my last War Thunder Wednesday video in the Spitfire Mark 5C, you'll remember I engaged someone and was swatted out of the sky by a German plane that, you know, wasn't red boxed for me until he was a kilometer away. So kind of just trying to work on that situational awareness, trying to make sure that same thing doesn't happen again. And we've got a P-26. He's so funny. I'd like to have a crack at him. And can we get some shots on the Seafire? No, I think we did maybe get a hit, but it sparked. We're going to try and turn with this guy for a little bit, see what happens, maybe get him to blow some speed, and an ally can swoop in, or we can get on his tail. Either one's fine. And let's roll the plane over and try and get some shots there. Oh, and that definitely sparked. So now we are going to have a go at this P-26. I'm sure he's very maneuverable, and we completely messed that up. That was bad. That was bad accuracy. But in my defense, I haven't played War Thunder in a while, and I don't remember the last time I played this plane, and I certainly didn't play it in any, haven't really played it in realistic battles. This guy's turned right in front of us. Very dangerous plane, the F-8 F1B, one of my favorite super props, and we get the kill. Take off his wing, I think, and we're going to have to dive down now because that little turn meant we had to sacrifice a bit of our airspeed, and the Spitfire is now closing. However, he does have someone on his 6. And he's down. Never mind, he's down. And this Bearcat seems to want a piece of me as well. I am not going heads up. I haven't been playing nearly enough. My head-on accuracy is no doubt going to be shocking, and I'll just land up getting myself killed. And let's see if we can. We can't quite. We don't have the airspeed really. The plane's feeling a little bit sluggish. This guy's now diving away and looks like he's going to try and run. So we will oblige and we'll try and take some long-range shots, see if we can get anything. We do still have 546 rounds of ammo, so that's not bad at all. Our engine is overheating, but you know what? Screw the engine. And do those hit? Oh, we get a hit. We get a hit, and we damage the central gear leg, my favorite. And I think we're going to climb now. We're not catching him, so we'll just get a bit of altitude and then see what this Bearcat does if this other guy can catch him. Excuse me. And what? Aircraft destroyed. I wonder if he tried to bail because he realized he was the last person left on his team and he wanted to be a little pansy-ass mofo. And because we got a hit on him, it gave us the kill, I guess. So that was lucky. And there we go. There's the notification. Enemy team has lost all of its vehicles and it's now just a wait for the results. But this is actually a really enjoyable plane. And even when I went up against the Jets in the last match, it wasn't too much of a problem. I don't know, maybe I kind of built up that as too much of a problem in my mind, because it really isn't, unless the jet pilot really knows what he's doing, then you don't really have a chance. But thankfully, you know, load early jets, hopefully it's an early jet pilot who still tries to dogfight with you, which is what we like to see. But anyways, just having a quick look at the results. I mean, not too bad, not brilliant either. We came fourth for the team with 40,000 silver, 3 aircraft destroyed, 1 critical hit, 1,865 research, 3730 towards the J2M5. Some, you know, we got some results, nothing, I mean, some awards, nothing too special. We did get first strike, which I never saw pop up, but otherwise pretty standard stuff. But anyways, that is about it for this War Thunder Wednesday video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button down below and maybe consider subscribing for more War Thunder content, as well as World of Warships and a few other things I throw into the mix from time to time. Also, be sure to check the description down below for links to my Facebook and my Twitter pages. You guys can follow me there as well if you so desire. But as I said, that is it from me. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's Predator 458 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.